Hi everybody, how are you all doing this evening? I live streamed the BBNaija reunion day 2. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and so we are back here to talk about what we watch. We are back here to analyze. So tomorrow also I'll be live streaming at the same time tomorrow. Please watch out, subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and share to your friends so that they too can come on the live stream tomorrow. So today, the second day of the reunion, Ebuka started the night, by speaking about the ships of the season. And, he said that it was the most complicated ship of all season that is in the history of BBNaija, that it was, like a twisted season full of twisted sheep. This person will like one person, A will like B, B will like C, C will like D. There was barely any requited feelings involved in all the ships. It's either I'm in the ship with somebody and I like another person, or another person is in a ship with somebody and she likes another person, like that. So it started with Gigi and that's Gigi Jasmine and Victory. You know, as usual, we all know that Gigi is delusional. But though she clarified some things that we did not see on camera, that is the things that she claimed Victory said to her to lead her on. You see, when we tell you people, don't toast man, you will not listen to us. Victory, I suspect, does not respect Gigi Jasmine, maybe because she was the one that approached them, because Ebuka asked her and she admitted that yes, she was the one that approached Victory first. I don't know, maybe it was for that reason that he was always rude to her. We also saw how he treated her in the house. It was horrible to her, and for the life of me, I don't know why Gigi, even after the show, had to link up with him. That was a surprise. It was a surprise hearing that. And Victory, on the other hand, denied that he led her on. He said he told Gigi from week one that he did not want anything serious with her and that he liked Sultana and Joanna. And truly, you guys in the house, we watched those clips. Obviously, Victory liked Sultana and Johanna. And I don't know. I don't know. One thing I always tell people is that if you know you don't like somebody, do not lead that person on. He denied that he led Gigi on, but you're always with her. We always see them together. Yes, I know you get irritated at times, but you should have, cut off all connection completely so that Gigi will not be, thinking, oh, maybe there's a chance for us. And you see, he made that girl go delusional. So Victor was, he was trying to lie now that he did not tell Sultana, but Sultana, no, she gagged him immediately and told us that, oh, you forgot you said I love you and I want to marry you. And I think Sultana told that to Gigi in the house. I can't remember because I remember there was a situation that came up and Sultana had to tell everybody that Victory, you're lying. How can you say you're not toasting me? You told me you wanted to marry me. And Victory was still trying to deny that. But we watched that clip. I can remember. Sultana told the house. So and Culture testified because it was the one that went to call Sultana for Victory. Culture testified that truly Victory liked Sultana and wanted to and said he wanted to marry her. Very funny. So we were still managing this conversation until Victory started confessing like a possessed person. He said, I don't know, maybe it was Gigi that pushed him to talk because she didn't want to keep quiet for him. In conclusion, we got to know that Victory and Gigi Jasmine, after the house, we got to know that they dated, they had sex, and that she messes around. Oh my God. It slut shamed Gigi, which I did not like at all. He dragged her so much. That was so bad of him. Victory could behave, it could be badly behaved at times, and I didn't like that. His thoughts were just flying up and about. Gigi Jasmine kept trying to explain, but it wasn't giving. She was behaving like someone that doesn't have self-esteem, and Victory is just plain rude. I don't like that guy. He doesn't respect. I won't say he doesn't respect girls. He doesn't respect Gigi Jasmine. That is the bottom line. Maybe because she approached them first. Don't toast man. Listen to me. All right. So Ebuka moved on to Sir Jason. So he asked Jason about his relationship with Dede in the house, and that from what he saw, that Ibuka said from what he saw that Jason wanted, something more than friendship from Dede. But Jason denied the fact that he wanted something more from Dede. He admitted that, yes, truly, he liked Dede so much, but that when he saw that Dede, was always with some other guys. And in fact, the main point this guy was supposed to mention, he didn't mention it. He was supposed to say Dede had told everybody that she has a relationship outside. He didn't say that. He said he was always seeing her with one guy and the other, and so he knew that this person was not going to give him what he wanted, and that so their relationship was nothing more than friendship in the house. Ebuka said he disagreed. Dede too said he disagreed with what he said. Dede said because they had conversations that were more than friendship. That Dede tried to say something like she needed to be explaining herself to him anytime she's with another guy. Truly, as a friend, if your friend is with another guy, you do not need to be asking her for accountability. You are not a boyfriend. You are just a friend. So he insisted. That is, Jason insisted that, well, that is our own perspective, that to him their relationship was just friendship and that is it. Then Ebuka moved to Joanna, and he asked Jason that, how about Joanna? Jason said there was nothing serious with Joanna, that they just flirt at times, and that she was his dance partner. And truly I could see that. For me, I don't think Jason had any serious feelings for Joanna. We saw a clip whereby Jason was coming up the stairs, and Joanna too was, she was coming and she was looking back, maybe anybody was looking, and she hugged him and they hugged back, and they were flirting. I just feel Joanna in this case, I agree with Jason. She was just being delusional. She was just trying to, make herself feel important. She said Jason was trying to attach himself to her because he had issues with Dede, and that is not true. You know, when did Joanna become close to Dede? It was getting to the close of the show. So I don't know what Joanna was saying there. I would take Jason's side there. Joanna is just being delusional. For Dede, even I thought Jason wanted something more than friendship, but I could see when he withdrew himself. Do you get? So for him and Dede, I would say I think he wanted more than friendship, but he controlled himself, and that was fine. And then Jason said something, said Joanna was crazy, that everything is in her head, and it was true because it was just a dance partner. Then Joanna said, oh, she got angry, she got upset. She said that when he was on a bed, that he was as solid as a rock, whatever. He's a man. You know how men behave. If you put yourself down, yeah. So that's why you must have dignity. And I'm not freeing Jason from all accusation. He is silly. Why is he getting into bed with her if she's just a dance partner? But I know Jason feels nothing for Joanna. So let's go to what I want to talk about. Jason and Sultana. Jason and Sultana knew what they were doing. They are adults. Jason had told Sultana several times that he had a relationship outside. And Sultana was fine with it. Sultana is an adult. She said, she was fine with it. Let's have fun in the house. After the house, then everybody move on. Move on. And it was fine like that. So I don't know why Jason had to use that word. I don't know. Sultana said he used the word that as if she was chasing him relentlessly. It is not true. Sultana was not chasing Jason relentlessly. Yes, they were both doing something wrong. They were both down with it. She really liked him. It got to a time we thought she was throwing herself on him. But it doesn't mean that she was, really, really pursuing him relentlessly. Yes, she really liked him. She was all for him. Anything he wanted, she did for him. But it doesn't mean that, it was a do or die affair for her. And Jason, said, oh yeah, that they are friends, feelings developed, they had intimate conversation, and they even got physical. And we saw that when they got physical, it was, that night was crazy. It happened more than once or twice. They didn't go all the way, but they got physical. And Sultana stood on her 10 toes and said, yes, it's a game, and that she's fine with everything that happened, but that I should not say that she was pursuing her. Me, I feel Jason messed up. Jason messed up. You have a relationship. What are you doing? What are you doing? That is girlfriend. She's really trying. Then Sultana, I'm not going to further for anything. She knew what she was doing, and she did not shy away. She was accountable. She said, yeah, she was having fun, and that is it. So Sultana is okay on her own part, but Jason should not say Sultana was the one pursuing him. Yes, I think she liked him more than he liked her, but it wasn't a do or die affair for her. So that relentless chaser remark, it was not for Sultana, I'm sorry, but they're no longer friends anyway, and so it's fine. And then Ebuka addressed Kola and Jason, and Kola said that from day one he knew Jason did not like him and that he could care less. And Jason was like, oh, Kola is Kola, that he would just take whatever he wanted from a conversation and run with it. And there was just a tiny back and forth between them, and the way Kola just said, okay, as if he didn't even have time to argue. It was too funny. I like the way Kola behaved, his attitude when he just said, okay, all right. So um then they talked. Ebuka moved to Kola and Coin. Oh, Kola was like, no, it happens. You can't be friends with everybody. They were 28, 29 housemates. That it just didn't happen. That it's not possible for him to be talking with everybody. And Coin on his own part said that his spirit just did not align with Kola's spirit, and that was why they didn't have a relationship. That was why they were never friends on the show. And so Ebuka was trying to ask that, are you sure? Are you sure it's not because of it's not because of Dede? Because truly, if we go back to the clips in the house, there were times that Kola was angry. He was terribly upset because of Coin. There was a day they had just come back from a party or so, and Coin was cleaning Dede's makeup, and they were sleeping beside each other or maybe on top of each other. I can't remember. And Kola was pacing off in the room to Bright Morgan, shouting, "Oh, this, that." He was jealous. Kola is just lying here. He was so jealous of Coin. It was so obvious. I don't know why he's lying. He can't own up to what he felt in the house. And Ebuka even asked him. Ebuka asked them about Day now, and Ebuka shifted to Bright Morgan and said, "What do you think about that?" And Bright Morgan said he told Kola, "Hey, this should not be a do or die affair. Leave this girl. If the girl likes you, you're not going to sweat like this." Obviously, they didn't want Kola. If she had wanted it, she would have left her boyfriend for him. Forget about the kissing and everything. He chased her so relentlessly that she had to give in at a point in time. Do you guys get? So nobody can really blame Dede. I do not support cheating, do not get me wrong. But Kola did not let this girl rest. Even after telling you that she had a boyfriend, you were chasing her. You didn't let her breathe. You didn't let her rest. 247, you're on her neck. That girl had to give in at some point. Wow. All right then, and that was why Jason made that remark about Kola, that he was a relentless chaser, and Kola did not like that. Meanwhile, it's the truth. Jason did not lie. So Ebuka moved on, and he's talked about Kola and Dede's dynamics in the house, and he said what really happened, that because now we could see that it's as if they don't even talk anymore. And Dede on her part now said that she doesn't have any problem, she doesn't have any issues with Kola, that even after the house they had conversations, and everything was that they were cool, they were talking, but all of a sudden Kola went for an interview and he called her the other person. That did not make sense to her. That, what does it mean? Why is he calling her the other person? That wasn't making sense to her, and that was how everything went downhill. And Kola now said, "Oh, Kola tried to defend himself. That saying, oh, the other person, he knows he wasn't supposed to say that." And there was a cool back and forth a bit. And Dede now said, "Oh, Ebuka kept asking questions, and Dede now said, oh, that well." After the house, at Beauty and Chacha's party, Kola tried to have conversations with her, and they had conversations, and that he followed her to the bathroom. Meanwhile, Kola will be forming for his fans that he doesn't like the day again. He will be saying game over, this one over. Meanwhile, it's a lie. He's still crazy about that girl. He's such a shameless man. I'm sorry. I know his fans will come and cry. Those his big anti-whale fans, that they are classist. God punish all of them for me. Your friend is shameless. He chased a girl that has a boyfriend. She said she doesn't want you. You chase and chase that. You almost cry. You behave like a mumu in the house. Your best friend, Brian Morgan, he told you leave this girl. You did not. You chased that. She disgraced you so much. You said you kissed her. There's no evidence of kissing. We can't see anything. Yes, we know you kissed her, but you chased her life before she could even give you one kiss. Still, you're still not shameless. After the house, you still kept pursuing her, going to toilet and bathroom to meet this girl. You even invited her over to you. To your house, lying. When they told us that you invited her to our house, to your house, but you are lying and saying no, you did not invite her. They will not lie on you. You invited her to your house. She can't date you. She has her own boyfriend. Leave her alone. So Kola, he dismissed the issue. He said it is past tense. They did not even care. She said, well, all she knows is that she was school with him, but that he was the one that was forming. He was shouting game over everywhere because he wanted to impress his fans. Because Kola lives for, public validation so much. He disgraced his fans anyway. After following Dede to have toilet conversation, he invited her to her house. Anyway, Ebuka said, Kola now said he finished everything and said, oh yeah, that he has nothing against Dede and that he wishes her the best. Dede said same. And so that was how Ebuka ended the night by saying, "Oh, you guys are too hard. Honestly, they are too hard. Life is not hard like that, Jimmy. They should take it easy." So, guys, that is it for day two. Tomorrow we'll come to the gist. Is this? It's not what I'm doing. No, I'm just telling all of you what happened today. So tomorrow we'll continue. Thank you for joining me. Bye.